Hey world, welcome to 9 Minutes Motivation at 9 a.m. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and stay on top of the because of work as worship. See, I was sharing with you yesterday about my day before yesterday's one day bike top of the world high voltage and the different experiences that we went through. One very important lesson, um, insight, understanding that can be so liberating for each one of us is what I thought I will share with you, which I couldn't do just yesterday. So this whole bike trip started in the morning and initial hiccups, and then everything started falling in place. And see, it's not the only action that you see. A matured person will always also see the intensity of the intention behind the action. That is not visible. For example, people in the this nature, beautiful nature, when this park they keep walking and jogging here, and a lot of them also see me every morning. They see the action of mine that I'm doing something. Sometimes people inquire, sometimes people just observe and go. They see the action, but the intention and the intensity behind this action, only I know and my God knows. Nobody else knows. So we were in the entire nature on Sunday, and that expectation of having a very beautiful experience in nature, which was never a part of my life. It's recently in last few years only this thing about the way nature responds to my call or the way I respond to nature's call is it's just beautiful. It just that whole relationship is building very beautifully in last few years, and so many of them have witnessed. And the Sunday also was not a new thing for any one of us. So whole day it was very pleasant in the summer of May in this part of the country. It's quite hot, but we didn't feel heat because it's all clouded. But we missed the sunrise. We missed the beauty of the skies, and in the intent inside was so intense to have an magical experience. It's become a very natural expectation of people from me that if they are with me in the nature, then something magical has to happen. And the whole day went off, and by the evening, as I said, by the time of sunset, we didn't get to see the sunset, but we saw some amazing skies. Like I said, there was this uh, beautiful. I romance the nature. I love the nature. Like I don't know if anybody I have seen doing that. In fact, one person I realized today morning was Rabindranath Tagore. Today happens to be his birth anniversary also, 9th May. He was one crazy nature lover. I don't know. I've not seen him, so I don't know. But Rabindranath Tagore is a world figure, so he must be definitely a great lover of nature. He was. But in this contemporary time, I think it was beautiful. So in the whole day, the way I was romancing the nature, loving the nature, connecting with the nature, as a uh, compensation for the entire days of love and romance and effort of all of us put together, even the nature reciprocated by with a very beautiful heart-shaped cloud, exactly like this, which I think the video will be released today, maybe with a heart-shaped cloud on the skies, exclusively to show all of us that I love you too. And the way the whole sky lit up and the whole environment became so beautiful for next to 1 hour, close to little over 1 hour. Like I said, इस एक सवा घंटे में पूरे दिन की कसर निकाल दी. It's like for the entire one and a half hours, the whole day's effort was rewarded. We didn't get to see the sunset, but we saw beautiful skies. What I spoke yesterday was something else. Today, what I want to convey to all of you is this is what life does to you. It compensates you. You intended, we all intended to see a beautiful sunset from the top of that mountain, rocky hill. But our intention, and the intensity of the intention was so much, and there was not going to be sunset in the terms of visible because it was too cloudy. But even somehow life understands the shiddat, the intensity of the intent that you have. And for that entire effort from the morning that we want to experience the magic of nature, which only unfolds for us. That's the most beautiful part. And life compensated the whole thing. Nature compensated the whole thing by giving us. Sunset would have been lasted for few minutes, but here was an over 1 hour experience for all of us to see. It was life's compensation, nature's compensation, that the whole effort of yours from morning till now will not go in vain. I'll compensate you. If not sunset, I will give you beautiful skies, not for a few minutes, but for the hours together. And that's how life compensates you. Provided your action is backed up with right intention, with a deep intensity. When your action is backed up also with right intent, with a deep intensity, life owes you. Life owes you for all that you have been doing, not by seeing the action of you, that the world will see, but by recognizing and feeling the intensity of the intent that you had behind the action. Life compensates you. And this law of compensation has been a great sense of liberation when I understood this. This was the experience to endorse it. Life compensated, the nature compensated for the entire days of effort in that beautiful over 1 hour. Even today, I know when I have done something with pure intent, with deep intensity for somebody, and when I don't get rewarded from them, or when I don't get a reciprocation from them, for whatever reasons, they would have not understood, they would have been unaware of the entire thing, they may be ignorant about what I have done for them, or I don't get into this trap about what an ingrateful world. That moment I tell myself, I was supposed to get reward from this person, or this site, or for this event. I know heart of the heart how true, pure, deep intensity of my intent was. I did not get it from you. Now life is indebted to me, and now life owes me, because every action will have equal and opposite reaction for the intensity of my intent. Now life owes me. Somehow life will compensate me for what I have done here. And time and again for last all these years I have seen, even if people have not reciprocated, even if people have not rewarded, even if people have not recognized the effort, I'm not talking about all, but those places. But my intensity of intent was so powerful that life has compensated with something. It sometimes it compensates with your money, sometimes with beautiful relationship, sometimes with beautiful moments, sometimes with beautiful experiences, sometimes with divinity, sometimes with some magical moments in your life. And Sunday evening was one of those beautiful testimony to that. So, my dear friends, the message is simple and clear. If the intensity of the intent behind your action is strong, pure, and deep, you will get the reward in some way or other. I don't know which way. Not maybe the way you expected it, but be open to the idea. Be open to this whole understanding about life in that faith that all your efforts with deep intent and intention and intensity will never go in vain. Life owes to you and it will give it to you when you need it the most. And that belief, let's start this beautiful, beautiful day together. Here we go. So, guys, go get set and grow.